at home this season, 19-10 overall. The Bulls 7-6 on the road. Green pull-up three is good. Embiid looking to take Carter. Gets into the center of the lane, hooks it in, plus the foul.
It's not easy to do that, to change the way you play or certain things in the game that come natural to certain people, but I feel like I'm figuring it out. As long as I can keep doing that and stay locked in, keep working on my mental game.
Their defense, their pace, getting other players involved, that is so important to their success.
Green buries another three.
Many, and he definitely doesn't miss many looks. The Chicago Bulls are going to have to shore up that defense.
How about Carter Jr. getting free and Levine finding him? 10 points. Quick math again from Richard Jefferson. That's what you come for. Embiid fading and hitting. How about that? The little floater from Young. Short. The follow is good. It back. Could not. Good D there from Young. Williams, the rookie, banks it in.
His ability to show up to the gym every day with a smile and ask a ton of questions. And, you know, he complimented Coach Lucas with just really taking him under his wing.
Gave a lot of credit to as well for their work with Patrick Williams as that layup goes, plus the foul. Satoransky on the finish off the bench, either when he's playing the 4 or as a small ball 5 for the Chicago team. Woo. As Korkmaz got free for the slam. Curry kicks it out. Korkmaz flips it up and off. Howard the offensive rebound and the flush.
Away from Tobias Harris, but if anybody's been watching the NBA, there's a lot of historic numbers going around every team.
Levine
exactly.
Just the night before that, as the layup won't go there from Maxey. Here comes Young. Thaddeus Young shovels to Satoransky, who lays it in.
I think if you listen to Kyrie was saying, hey, we want to see their whole team. We want our whole team, but we're going to see each other down the line.
Gang rebounding from Chicago, but Maxey ends up back with it. Korkmaz can't hit the 3. Howard uses his size to finish, plus the foul. Williams, the rookie, lost it, but fortuitously to Arcidiacono, who floats it in.
Great finish.
Satoransky's wing 3 is good. Daniel Gafford, the 38th pick of the 2019 draft. Second year with Chicago is Harris, able to finish that on the interior. Touch once he got to the cup. Here's Harris in transition with Embiid back in, and Embiid, the soft play after the large and loud steps. Second quarter action, Philadelphia 40-39 lead on Chicago as Thaddeus Young floats that in.
Playing the 5 for them at times when they go small.
Embiid's jumper is smooth. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
I came into the NBA, and Thad was my vet. He's always been like a big brother to me, and for him to actually play his game this year, he does a little bit of everything. He's nearly averaging a triple-double.
And the Bulls in potential playoff position right now, and they will sort of have to juggle the impact of Young as Thibault puts it down in transition.
If you do not keep veterans around young players, you hurt their development. You have to understand that these are, and one. Chicago Bulls team should never be understated.
Our colleague Bobby Marks called him the number 4 trade asset in advance of the trading deadline out on the market. Chicago's defense in scramble mode. That corner 3 won't go. Harris on the offensive glass puts it in. And it's rare that he frays outside of that.
Can we just call him Archie?
You can. Carter Jr. showing the range.
The Philadelphia 76ers, Tobias Harris is bigger than the largest player on the court for the Chicago Bulls. You see Zach LaVine with a great little left-hand finish.
Chance for a 2-for-1. Embiid euros his way to the bucket.
With health questions still looming, whether it's his knee or the recent back tightness, he's shown he's fighting through it, though, while taking care of his body, and really a man on a mission this season, Ryan.
Philly without Ben Simmons again tonight because of illness. Embiid with 3 defenders around him, able to put it in. We're not even 3 minutes into the third. Kobe White, nice little crossover and jumper. Harris looking for help, finds it in Embiid. Already 30 points, 11 rebounds for Embiid. Spins around 3 defenders again to finish.
76ers, but Joel Embiid is balling and nobody else has double figures. So, you know, right now this is a Joel Embiid show.
Let's stay in bounds and save it to LaVine. Chicago down 4. LaVine on the attack. Lays it in. And Carter was a little shaken up afterwards. So it's a 5-on-4 for Philadelphia, and Green connects on that 3.
And have a chance of getting this win. Somebody else is going to have to start knocking down shots.
LaVine, difficult look, but not for Zach LaVine, who has not shot it well, but has gotten to the line off, and that was his first 3 of the game. And missed his first 4. Harris, quick first step around Williams. 6 assists. White will fire. And hit from 3.
A great game thus far.
Again, Harris gets to go left, and again he finishes. Harris's 12th rebound. Harris going right this time, using the window. Tobias Harris. 8 points in the third for Harris. Williams adjusts, can't finish. Thad Young with the follow. Rounded by 3. Gets it back, has space, rhythm dribble. You bet.
But I think a great balance of posting up as you see him with the steal. Oh.
Maxine goes up, under, and in. It's a 7-point Sixer lead. Maxey gets denied by Young. Chance in transition for Chicago. Temple all the way in, lays it home. Maxey bodies into Young. Good stand by Young, but Howard there on the follow.
Well, we just need help from others. You know, right now it's one of those nights where, you know, you can see both teams struggling a little bit. You know, the supporting cast, we got to get them going a little bit here.
From 3-point range. Curry got that one to drop. Just his 2nd field goal of the game, now 2 of 11.
And that's how you know for Chicago Bulls that my guy Archie, I see you. And that's what the Chicago Bulls are slowly becoming. They're becoming a good team. Not quite there yet, but they're getting closer. As you see Valentine knock down the 3. Normally, those type of stats, and my guy Archie again.
Archie Diacono. His career high is 49. He's topped 40 11 times in his career, and he's 1 point away from doing it again. Harris around the Embiid screen, can't float it in. Embiid, the putback is good.
A lot of times we see that 43 and the elevated scoring in this league, 120, but he's got 43 of their 94 as the
Philadelphia leads Chicago. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the 4th. LaVine motors in and finishes over Embiid.
Got 23 points on 6 of 19, but it doesn't matter what you are up until this point. It's a matter about how you finish this game.
Soft touch from Tobias Harris. Comes up with a rejection. LaVine in transition. LaVine to the rack with the right-handed mammoth hammer. Help comes. Green's 3 is good.
Very, very hard to block that hook shot, even against a bigger defender.
Oh, big-to-big passing. Embiid, great recognition, and Harris the finish. 5-point Sixers lead. Temple with Curry on his back. Out to LaVine. Step back 3 is good. 5 seconds to go. Embiid, step back jumper. You bet. Joel Embiid tying his career high with 49 points. And that will do it. Joel Embiid, a 50-point evening.